Good morning, everyone. Um, I'm still kind of in bed, so we're not sharing the screen out to share the articles, but there are links in the description in the box below to two articles from Times of Israel. There's breaking news. A Houthis claim attack on a French container ship in the Red Sea. Yemen's Iran-backed Houthis say that they targeted the CMA, the CGM Tage container ship in the Red Sea, claiming it was bound for Israel. The Houthis military spokesman Yahya Sari makes the claim in a televised speech today after the U.S. Central Command said that the group had fired two anti-ship ballistic missiles in the southern Red Sea. Asked about the Houthis' claim, the French shipping from the CMA, CGM tells Reuters the vessel was unharmed and had suffered no incident. The company also says the ship had been headed for Egypt, not Israel. Sari does not say when or where the incident took place. He says Houthis will continue their attacks until aid enters Gaza and issues another warning to the United States. No U.S. attack will pass without a response or punishment, he says. CENTCOM has said in its statement late Tuesday that there were no reports of any damage caused by the two missiles the Houthis had fired in the sea. Okay. And so then we also have Iran. Hello. Good morning, Carol. Um, Iran saying that at least 103 killed in a terror blast near the grave of slain General Solimani. The IDF on an alert for possible Hezbollah response to Tuesday killing of Hamas deputy chief allegedly by Israel, the Mossad chief. Those who took part in the massacre signed their own death warrant. And that's what they claim. Let's see if there's anything else. They're saying, okay, I have an article from the Times of Israel that says the bombs at the Solimani grave detonated remotely, say that the Revolutionary Guard linked the news site. The pair of bombs that detonated near the grave of the slain Iranian General Qassem Soleimani were set off by remote control, Iran's Tasnim news agency reports. Quoting informed sources, two bags carrying bombs went off at the site, says the news outlet, which is considered close to the Iran's Revolutionary Guard Corps, whose Quds force Soleimani headed before his 2020 assassination. At least 170 people were wounded in the twin bombings, along at least 73 deaths, state media says. The state-run ISNA news agency quotes the Kerman mayor Sahid Tabriz as saying the bombs exploded 10 minutes apart. Online footage shows the crowd scrambling to flee as security personnel cordoned off that area. The images on state television show ambulances and rescue personnel in the area. Okay. Let's see what else we have here, guys. From Times of Israel, we have something about France. France adds its voice to the condemnation of Finance Minister Bezalel Smotrich and National Security Minister Itamar Ben-Gvir, calling on Israel to refrain from such provocation statements, which are irresponsible and fuels tensions. France recalls that they forced transfer of populations constitutes a serious violation of international law within the meaning of the Geneva Conventions and the Rome Statute, reads the statement from the Foreign Ministry. The Quai d'Orsay adds that it is not up to the Israeli government to decide where the Palestinians should live on their land. The future of the Gaza Strip and its inhabitants will be part of a unified Palestinian state living in peace and security alongside Israel. Oh, wow. Still more of that Palestinian state wooblog when it's never been Palestinians. Such a crazy talk. I tell people they need to learn their history. But, they continue thinking they can change history and people will bow down to their changes and just, go so easily with them. Anyway, Let's see if there's anything else to report this morning. Um, we'll check before one last um, time. We're going to go to Fox News, just see what they've got going out. They're not the best place to get um, civilians killed. I don't know. See. Russia fires hypersonic ballistic missiles at Ukraine's two largest cities, leaving 5 dead and at least 130 injured. Russia launched hypersonic ballistic missiles at Ukraine's two largest cities on Tuesday morning, leaving at least 5 people dead and at least 130 injured, officials said. The attack comes as Moscow's war is approaching its 2-year milestone. Ukrainian President Zelensky said on the social media platform X that 4 civilians were killed after the hypersonic Kinzhal missile that can fly at 10 times the speed of sound struck Ukrainian's capital city of Kyiv and its second largest city, Kharkiv. As of now, 92 people have been reported injured. They are receiving assistance. Unfortunately, 4 people were killed. My condolences go out to their families and close ones, Zelensky said. The death total has since been updated to 5. The barrage include almost 100 missiles of various types. Zelensky said, noting at least 70 missiles were shot down. Everyone is being provided with necessary assistance. I thank the employees of State Emergency Service of Ukraine, police officers, doctors, everyone who helps people. Um, so Russia is firing heavy right now, it looks like, and uh, Kyiv has taken a direct hit. Zelensky credited the Patriot IRST and NASMAS systems for downing the rockets and saving potentially hundreds of lives. Russian Defense Ministry confirmed the attack, saying its military fired out the military industrial facility as well as depots storing missiles and munitions supplied by Ukraine's Western allies in and around Kyiv. The goal of the strike has been achieved. All the targets have been hit, it said. There's more to read, but we will just cover just the first part of that. Um, let's see if there's anything else. Some of these articles that are really, you know, important are always down at the bottom. Um, we have a hot mic on Clinton's Epstein ties. I don't something about Sean Hannity moving to Florida. Um, some of this stuff we've already did, like Trump's case, 3 of the 5 being dismissed. We covered that yesterday. So I'm not seeing anything else right now on Fox, but we will try. We'll see what, how we know we can't read the stories, but we'll see if Hal Turner has anything that we might want to just um, talk about, you know. All righty. Um, it says a double bomb terror attack in Iran. Israel is implicated. There has been a horrifying terrorist bombing, Kerman, Iran, at a memorial. We know that. 2 bombs in suitcases. Yeah, we covered that already. Um, we covered it from Israel. And then there's covert intel, the human intelligence resources and signal intelligence intercepts indicate that the Middle East is about to literally explode in anti-American and anti-Israel violence. You think? Um, Especially Hugo blowing up grave sites. I mean, goodness sakes. Um, it's gonna get ugly, guys, like really quick. They're pushing the envelope there for major escalation. Anyway. Um, I think that goes without saying. You can go and get his covert intel. Um, I know he puts out some good information. It may be well worth paying for. He doesn't charge a whole lot, but um, anyway, God is so good, and I am so blessed, and I am so grateful to be able to even be here bringing you these headlines this morning. So we thank God for each and every one of you. If I hear of anything else, we'll come back as soon as we can. Um, but if not, I'm going to lay down and take a nap. You all have a wonderful, blessed day, guys. Thank you, Carol, and you have a blessed day. God bless you.